A long-standing family-owned business left heartbroken tonight as constant break-ins and also robberies have forced them to shut their doors for good. I'm in Fashion has served the Whittier community for over 2 decades.
The owners say they hope to keep the business in the family for generations. KTLA's Rachel Menitoff joins us live from Whittier with more. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Karine. Good afternoon to you both. The family says the constant repairs after each one of these burglaries just is not sustainable. You can see the damage done to this security fence from the most recent incident, and they're also concerned about their safety. They don't want to have to come into work every day wondering whether or not their business has been targeted.
A lot of people have grown up in some of the clothes that were sold here.
Elias Sr. and Shama Haddad opened Amen Fashion in Whittier in the 90s to provide for their family. They immigrated from Jordan and they made this space their new home and their livelihood.
The first 25 years have been great. The occasional daytime robbery or so, never have to deal with any true break-ins. But over the last year or two, they've gotten a lot more consistent.
The clothing store is now run by their son and daughter-in-law, and they had planned to keep it in the family for generations to come. That is, until now. They've decided to close their doors after thieves broke through their security gate and stole $15,000 in merchandise. This happened not once, not twice, but 3 times this month.
It's not about money or about material. It's about human. It's about health. It's about how is this person gonna feel after you damage his business.
Unfortunately, serial looting, thievery, and smash and grab robberies are plaguing businesses big and small. The culprits make off with tens of thousands of dollars, and the suspects who do get caught are soon released. But there's a new bill on the table to try to impose a harsher penalty.
I call it the People's Bill. Why? Because it's the people who are asking for us to do something.
Senator Bob Archuleta is making it his mission to crack down on career criminals. He's backed by Orange County District Attorney Todd Spitzer, a sponsor of Senate Bill 923, which would make a person's third strike a felony as opposed to the lesser misdemeanor.
Literally says, hey, if you are going to be a repeat offender and continue to steal over and over and over, we're going to do something about that.
Repeat offenders could also face up to 3 years in county jail. But even if the bill becomes law, it will still be up to the individual district attorney's discretion. The Haddad family says they hope something meaningful is done so that other mom and pop shops don't suffer their same fate and can remain sustainable.
So we don't want to come every morning, see half of the store gone. It's not a nice ending. We wish we end it in a better way. Not like we forced to do that.
Amen Fashion will be open for the next couple of weeks. You can see that they're packing up a lot of the merchandise over here. They tell me that the third and most recent incident was unfortunately the last straw. We're live in Whittier. I'm Rachel Menitoff. Sam, Karine, back to you in the studio.
All right, Rachel, thank you.